to give a shout out to an old buddy of mine who is a new work colleague. That is Milford Bernard. Always tuned in to the Race Day show, whether it's here or Charlottetown. He was a great friend of the late Brian Andrew. And Milford, can he ever tell a story? Third race, Red Shore's Pace, lining up in behind the starting gate. Let's head upstairs to Vance Cameron.
Salisbrook Bolt, mark it up. One Lucky Rose, James Raines, Love That Miramont. Hamac Powerball and Brookdale Thomas outside. Now at the top of the stretch. Here they come. There they go. Hamac Powerball well back here at the start. Into the turn and coming from the outside is Brookdale Thomas. In at the rail as a race on around the turn. Mark it up. Now racing into third is James Rain. Offside. One Lucky Rose on the run. Racing fourth is Salisbrook Bolt. Coming up fifth is Hamac Powerball. Then Love That Miramont and the trailer. One Lucky Rose on the backstretch. And the leader, Brookdale Thomas for Paul Langell. And there goes the inquiry sign. Third race goes under a judge's inquiry. Racing from second, that is Mark It Up. James Raines is third. Hamac Powerball has moved up fourth, 30, and won the quarter. Fifth is Salisbrook Bolt. Then in sixth, that is Love That Miramont. And the trailer is One Lucky Rose. Off the paddock turn they come. They're towards the opening half mile next. That is Brookdale Thomas. Up front, the leader. In the two-hole, that is Mark It Up. Racing third is James Raines. Hamac Powerball now tipping out fourth. On the outside, fifth is Salisbrook Bolt. Up the rail, Love That Miramont is six. At the back, One Lucky Rose, the half mile in 101 and 3. Around the turn they go, approaching 5-8. Brookdale Thomas, the leader, 3/8 out. Second, that's Mark It Up. Hamac Powerball up third on the outside. Racing fourth on the cones is James Raines. On the outside, fifth, that is Salisbrook Bolt. Love That Miramont is in sixth. And the trailer, One Lucky Rose. That's Brookdale Thomas getting away on the mirror lead by 4 open. 3 quarters in 1, 32 and 4. Hamac Powerball is now second. Third, that's Mark It Up. Love That Miramont is fourth, and they're headed down the home stretch now. Brookdale Thomas looks to close it out. He's all alone. Hamac Powerball is second. Love That Miramont. Here's a big-time win for Phil Sizer. He'll get there. Brookdale Thomas for Paul Angel. Hamac Powerball was second. Love That Miramont will finish third. And the time for the mile, 2:03 and 3. And they're under an inquiry. Retain your tickets.
Here comes the slow-mo replay brought to you by Universal Media. Had a hunch on this horse tonight, so I put him in the play. Picked him for second. He gets the job done. That's Brookdale Thomas. Goes wire to wire. 30 and 1, 101 and 3, 132 and 4. He's a winner. Second time career. 203 and 3 with Paul Angel in the bike. Hamac Powerball, a little shaky at the start. He's back there in second. Love That Miramont comes on for third, so 7-6-5. Unofficially in tonight's third, we're going to see Brookdale Thomas and Paul Angel in the Woodmere Standard Bridge Winner's Circle next.
Judge's inquiry involves the conduct of race number 3 going to the opening 8th. Phil Sizer now alone at the top of the trainer standings. If this one holds up in the third, as Brookdale Thomas on his way to the winner's circle, Bay facing Cold 3 by all bets off from the Rock and Roll 100 and more rockin'. Owned by Douglas and Doug Pauley of Amherst, Nova Scotia, bred by Sealster Farms of Lucan, Ontario. Trained by Phil Sizer and driven to victory by Paul Angel, the mile in 2:03 and 3. Brookdale Thomas in the third at trackside. It's the Red Shores Cooler presentation.